surprised that Stoke are struggling so much? Had a real kind of gap in.
Yeah, considering the consistency they've shown over the last few years. But it's still always a difficult game. It's always a difficult place to go to. You ask, I think, any manager and any player knowing they're going to Stoke, you're going to have to earn your corn. You're going to have to perform to get a result. And it is one of those grounds. They've got great support. The atmosphere is always guaranteed, so we've got a job to do, and the incentives are there for ourselves in the sense of position we're in. We've only 7 games left, and the challenges for Stoke really, because they don't, obviously, I don't think they'll go down anyway, but nonetheless they're in a precarious situation, because down the bottom of that league you don't pick up a lot of points. But I think they'll get enough to go out. They've got Queen's Park Rangers next week, and I think they'll get Norwich the week after that. And I think that's a big opportunity to get the points they need.
Is there a mental weariness at this stage of the season? It's even more important for you to keep an eye on than the physical bumps and bruises?
I think every team will be judging the mood of the place and how they're coping with big game situations. I think we've enough experience about the place to be able to understand that. I think that for teams who it's new to them, for instance, going for maybe a long season of challenges and maybe even the relegation point of view, that's why I always think Wigan will go out, because they've been there so many times, and the experience of that does help, and whereas other teams it's new to them, and how they cope with it mentally is a big challenge to them. When you're at the top, obviously, it's a similar situation, but in a different type of pressure.
Stoke, it's not new to them in terms of the kind of battles that they've had in the past, but obviously everyone's surprised with the 1 win in the last 13. The Pumas is getting a little bit of grief from the stands now. How important is it for you to kind of tap into that mood, if you like, at the time on Sunday?
I think we should, as we always do our best. We're going there to try and win the match, and that's the only way we ever look at it. It doesn't matter if you're playing a team at the top, or the bottom, or the middle. It doesn't really matter. We've got a job to do, and no matter what time you go to, or whenever you go to Stoke, you're going to have to stand up for the mark, because they do present a challenge to you. They're strong physically, their set piece play is good, their long throw-ins, as we know, is legendary, and you have to deal with these situations. So that's what we'll be faced on Sunday.